Hey everyone, Isaac Super Shorts here. Haven't seen me in a while, have you? But as it's been said, I collect vinyls and I've been wanting to do this video for a long time where I show off my vinyl collection. So without further ado, we're going to be going into it. We're going to be starting off from newer to oldest, I guess in a way. Or really just like most recently played to like oldest, I guess we'll say. So the first one in this collection is actually not a vinyl, but it's actually a CD. This is MF Doom's Food 20th Anniversary Edition. Front, you got the back, and it's actually this pretty cool gatefold, and the CD looks pretty cool, but that's just one I want to get out the way real quick. So let's get into the actual vinyls. Okay, first one in the collection is Mac Miller's Balloonerism. This is one of Mac Miller's newest posthumous albums. He did die, if you didn't know, but so yeah, here's the front, and then you got the back. Pretty cool. And then this is probably the best gatefold you'll ever see. It's a collage of all of his photos. My camera just fell, so I'm gonna fix that. Okay, next one in the collection is another Mac Miller album. This is Swimming. This is his last album he made before he died. Front, and you got the back. And then, let me show you the vinyl. This is really cool because it's a translucent blue vinyl, so that's pretty sick. This one is actually a newer one. It's so new that it's still sealed. Kendrick Lamar's GNX, and I got the Target exclusive gray vinyl, so it is gray. I'll make a video when I open that up. Next one is, in my opinion, Kendrick's best album, Good Kid, Mad City. This is the deluxe, and it is a gatefold. Gotta love these gatefolds, man. I don't know, whenever artists make double LPs and they're not gatefolds, it's kind of upsetting to me. So, yeah. That was Good Kid, Mad City. Next one I actually just got yesterday. 2014 Forest Hill Drive by J. Cole, which is his best album. And cool thing about this one is that they are printed sleeves. So like you have, this is disc 2. You have disc 1 with the car, which is pretty neat. And then you have the other disc 1. They're not even disc, they're records. Then you have disc 1 with him and his buddies. And that's pretty dope. So honestly, yeah, this is J. Cole's best album in my opinion. You don't even have to change my mind. Next one is Tyler, the Creator's best album. You have Igor by, I just said it, Tyler, the Creator. And this one is also a gatefold. You gotta love these gatefolds. Gatefolds are so cool. Even though this is only one LP, it comes with a gatefold. So that's nice. Alright, these next couple of ones are either ones you've heard of or haven't heard of. So we're going to start with Forrest Frank. I made a post about him. Forrest Frank's Child of God LP. It is also a gatefold, which is nice. And then it is a white vinyl, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. Forrest Frank is a Christian artist. So if you listen to Christian music and you've heard of him, let me know in the comments. And next one. Next is one that you definitely have heard of. And if you haven't, what's wrong with you? Thriller by Michael Jackson, also an original print. And you'll never guess what's on his lap. A tiger cub. I'm not even kidding. Like, they could have used the album cover with the tiger cub on him, but no. The tiger cub is on him, which is weird that they didn't use a cover with it on. So yeah, that's that. Next, they have a couple hits. Earth, Wind, Fire, the best of. It comes with songs like September, Gotta Get You in My Life, Can't Hide Love, that's one of my favorites, and Love Music. Yeah, they got a lot of jams on there. You have another Michael Jackson. You have Off the Wall, I think it's called. Yeah, Off the Wall. You have Off the Wall, Michael Jackson. And if you open it, it's like this. This is the front piece. It like opens like that, and you're probably wondering, why does it open like that? Well, because how do I do this? It's him standing up. It's a full body picture, which is pretty neat. Sleeve is already coming off. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Next one is a underground artist who actually did a repressing of this vinyl. Lyrics born later that day. It is pretty cool. And also, it is a gatefold. And if you saw my first ever video I made about vinyls, you know that it is actually a green translucent vinyl, which is pretty cool. Warning, this next pile I'm about to show you is all underground hip hop, like stuff you probably have never heard of. And if you do, please let me know in the comments because you're a true hip hop head and I want to be your friend. Alright, first one, The Far Side's Bizarre Ride 2. And these are pretty cool because they are in different color vinyls. So yeah, here's the two vinyls here. You got the translucent blue, kind of like the swimming one, and then you have the translucent yellow. Okay, next one is not actually music at all. It's rather a broadcast that's on vinyl. But it is sealed. It's original pressing too. This is the 1981 Dodgers World Series original broadcast. And it is narrated by none other than Vin Scully. So yeah, this is pretty cool if you're a Dodger fan. Actually really have not listened to it because it is sealed. But yeah. You may know the album Mad Villainy because that's actually a collab album between MF Doom and Madlib. And Madlib is actually also a rapper, but not really. He pitched up his voice and made this album. Quasimodo, aka Madlib, The Unseen, which is one of my favorite hip hop albums of all time. This is so cool to have on vinyl, and this is actually my dad's, so nice. This next one is very old. This is De La Soul's 3 Feet High and wait, wrong way. This is De La Soul's 3 Feet High and Rising. And surprisingly, it does not have an inner sleeve like at all, which is weird. But hey, that's my dad's fault. Don't tell him I said that. Okay, you probably heard about this album, but if you didn't, then somebody did not raise you right. Beastie Boys, Licensed to Ill, and if you actually go like to the tail, like this part, and you put it in front of a mirror, it actually says eat it or eat me. Eat it, not eat it. Eat me, which is pretty funny. So yeah. Next one is some classic soul, specifically for a special holiday. You have Soul Christmas compilation album. I actually got this at like a thrift store or something like that. I don't know where I got it. I got it at like some thrift store, and it was Christmas time, so why not get it? Alright, next one is one of the greatest hip-hop albums ever recorded. This is Beats, Rhymes, Life by The Tribe Called Quest. A Tribe Called Quest. Just The Tribe Called Quest. This is like the best hip-hop album in a long time. And the back cover's cool, and then the front cover's cool. And I do wish I had Low End Theory or even Midnight Marauders, but Beats, Rhymes, Life is still a classic. Next we have another Tribe Called Quest, which is actually a couple singles I have with just one disc, and they just look like this. This is Find a Way. If you don't know what it sounds like, well, you should know what it sounds like. And there's instrumentals. There's another song on it, Stepping It Up. So that's pretty cool. Next one is another single. This is Souls of Mischief's 93 Till Infinity. Everybody knows this song. You have the version, you have the LP version, the remix, and you have the instrumental, and you even have a different song. So that's pretty cool. Next is a super underground group, The Visionaries. You have Love, Hip Hop, and Blessings on this single. Yeah, a lot of them are just singles now. If you guys know the group Deltron 3030, you may know that it's actually another rapper who goes by the name of Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Yeah, this is his album. I actually have not spun this at all. I don't even know what it sounds like, but I love Del the Funky Homo Sapien, so I might spin this later on today. LA Symphony is another group. You have their single. What's on it? Broken Tape Decks and What You Say. So, pretty cool. Underground. Yeah, a lot of underground hip-hop heads will know, like, these ones. You may know him because he made albums like Graduation and The College Dropout, or you know him because he turned down 3 photos of Make-A-Wish kids. Either way, Kanye West, unreleased joints. Didn't even know I had this until like today. So if you're a Kanye fan and you're watching this video, this is pretty cool. But if you're a Kanye fan in 2025, it's not so cool. Next is the underground group Jurassic 5, another single featuring Jayu, but without a doubt. So yeah, actually, like this last one I actually have not spun. So lastly, you have Live's The Best Part. I don't even know what this album is, haven't heard it. So a lot of these albums I need to spin, but hey, I need to gather my top 5 because why not? So number 5, Forrest Frank's Child of God. It's a great Christian album, you know, great vibes, all that. Favorite song is either Sunshine or Hallelujah. My light is acting up. Okay, then number 4, I'm going to go with Swimming by Mac Miller. Yeah, that one. And best song on there, my favorite one is probably 2009. It's a banger of a song. The number 3, I'm going to go 2014 Forest Hill Drive. Best song on there is either A Tale of Two Cities or Saint Tropez. I don't know. Either one is good. Then 2, you got to go with Igor by Tyler, the Creator. Easily bangers. Favorite one is, let's go Gone Gone Thank You. That's the banger. And then number 1, guess it. It's Good Kid, Mad City. Come on, guys. You already know. Good Kid, Mad City is just the best album of all time. Kendrick is the GOAT. Kendrick is my GOAT. Kendrick is the best. And every single song is the best song, man. No, but for real, though, Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst is probably the best one, but yeah. Oh, and then runner-uppers are, of course, MF Doom's Food. Not a vinyl, but it's still up there. And, dang, Balloonerism and GNX. Yeah, those are, like, right outside of there. So let me know what you guys think about my vinyl collection. Do you guys have any vinyls? Which ones? Drop them in the comments. And without further ado, let's go back to another 2 months of no posting.